When talking to Sobos, we would ask them what their favorite section was. Almost to a T, the answer was the Nelson Lakes. Even the news of an intense storm rolling in did not dampen our excitement. Up ahead, we meet the last Sobo hiker that we would come across, indulge in the nicest string of huts on the entire island, marvel at the clearest natural fresh water in the world, and see if this section can live up to that hype. Pure blizzard.
Does that make me crazy? Does that make me crazy? Does that make me crazy? Possibly.
On our 0 days, I like to double up with 2 coffees, 2 breakfasts.
I like to have bites of kids. More savory breakfast.
Pretty pumped.
With veggies. I'm very excited about that. And eggs.
Hello.
Hello there.
We just finished our last breakfast in civilization.
It was a feast. We had multiple pastries. We each had an entree.
Pretty good. We really like Hanmer Springs.
Yeah.
Pretty cute little town.
We weren't planning on coming here, but we decided to hitch so that way we could have town amenities, grocery store access.
Well, the forecast was supposed to be pretty bad, but it turned out to be beautiful weather, so it worked in our favor anyways.
Oh my god, we got a hotel room with an attached bathroom and had legitimate pillows, which has been a long time.
Yes.
And big towels. Oh, it was so nice.
Living it up.
So nice.
All right.
Yeah, it's pretty out here.
We are going to start hitching to Boyle River.
Yeah.
Nice little view out there. Peace.
Bye.
We are at the Boyle River Education Center, and we are getting ready for the Nelson Lakes.
The hardest part is always the resupply and the unbearable fact that we have so much to carry or get rid of.
Trying to figure out our logic whenever we bought all this stuff. We were planning on being here for a couple extra days.
That changed. When in doubt, assume you're gonna go to town. No, what we did was the more conservative thing to do.
It'll be fine.
Are we gonna eat these tonight?
Why not?
Okay. Don't have to pack.
Howdy.
Hello there.
Today we are starting the Nelson Lakes portion of the track.
We're supposed to have a lot of rain. The beginning of the track going northbound is pretty good so far. The crappy thing is we have like 9 days worth of food, so we're paying for 8 days, but to be responsible, which is annoying sometimes.
Yeah,
you need an extra day.
So there's some passes that you can't go past if it's raining or bad weather, so you pretty much have to have an extra spare.
Yeah.
So yeah,
So
we're really
it's,
looking forward to this though.
Yeah, so it's like supposed to, quite a few people have said it's their favorite section for South Island. So we're excited to see the sights and hopefully have some sunshine where it's dangerous and beautiful.
Yeah, pretty pumped.
Yeah.
Let you know how it goes. Bit of a washout here. This,
Why the trailer got washed out?
yeah. You can see the trail over there. Beautiful river. Pretty nice trail up to this point. Yep. So, that washed out part, we missed part of the, we didn't get it on record, but Sarah took a nice tumble. Slid all the way down, almost to the water.
It's very frustrating. So, here are the frustrations with the TA. I read the trail notes. Nothing said to avoid the landslide.
And people might think, well, that seems obvious, Sarah. You go around it. No, the TA way is about going up
Straight.
ridiculous. Like, I mean, we've rocked across rocks, like just a hill of rocks. That's just how the TA is. And I'm like, oh, this is no different. And then there's this little made-up trail, no new arrows for it, no nothing, not in the notes. So, you know, as a fellow hiker said, you really do have your best and worst day the same day. That's it for me. I'm gonna rinse myself at the hut and sit
Yeah.
in one spot.
My petals are bruised, but I'm still fly. Come running to you in the out. Put your skinny arms around me, let me taste your skin. My petals are bruised, but I'm still fly. Come running to you in the out. Put your skinny arms around me, let me taste your skin.
We don't know what it is though.
Yeah, that's not the point, Sarah.
Does it taste good?
It looks really nice.
And this is 2-minute rice, by the way.
2
No, it
minutes.
is. I didn't notice soak it for 2 minutes.
Amazing.
Yeah, I just felt a really good experience.
Amazing. On this episode of Tosh Reviews Huts.
Are you gonna keep going? This is what? Bad cues, Jeff. Bad cues.
That was your cue.
Oh, okay. So this is the Boyle Flat Hut, and this is approximately 4.5 hours away from the Boyle Outdoor Education Centre. And if you look this way, you can see the scenery and the hunting area. We have the views of this hut, and it's got picnic tables, which is a huge bonus. Alright, come on in through the other door. It is quite spacious. And we have like a whole seating area and a couple of tables. We have a lot of storage and shelving space, which is really nice, but we didn't want to take the risk because we didn't know about the racks, so it's always a toss-up. We've got, I don't know how many this, 14?
14, I think, yeah.
14 pairs of incredibly narrow mattresses, unless you're fancy, you get here early and you have blue ones. Yeah. But overall, it is quite expensive. This is normally you pay about $10, $20 a night for a hut like this, and it's twice that. But it is in a really cool area. You have to get here by a swing bridge, which is always cool. Anything you want to say about this hut? And we had fun last night, which was nice. It's been good. And what did that woman say yesterday? You could easily spend a couple of weeks. Is that a different month?
I think it was a different one.
Okay.
Yeah.
Delete that part. Yeah.
But no indoor water.
Oh,
yeah.
there's a whole lot of ways to dry your shit and hang your stuff up. Which is actually quite nifty. But the indoor tap is a huge down. Oh, am I supposed to rate this out of 5?
Mm-hmm.
Oh. And the mosquito things from the windows, that's kind of cool too though. So you can like open the window so we don't die of CO2 poisoning. And you don't get eaten alive. I'm gonna say this is a 3.5.
Wonderful. Thank you, Tosh. It's a big moment. Tosh is getting her second pole.
Oh no, this is as far down as we go.
It's really close.
Okay, this one's gonna go up. Shit.
It's really close.
Day 2 of the Nelson Lakes was an excellent day for tramping. Beautiful scenery, lovely weather, moderate distance, and ended in my favorite hut of the entire TA, Ann Hut. If someone asked me what I imagined a day on the TA was going to be like before we started the hike, it would have been something along these lines.
That we are kings of bliss, begging for misery.
lost in comparison. Looking outside of me, now I see this world is unraveling. I wonder who could we be? Oh, I don't want to see us lose any more time. This moment is a mountain to move. Yeah, yeah, so move it inside. Wake up now. Wake up now. Wake up now. Wake up now.
If you asked me what my idea of a challenging day would be, I would have given you day 3 of this section as my example. It was our kind of challenging day. We covered over 16 and a half miles, we had well-marked trails, we had manageable climbs, and ended in a cozy hut. We could have broken this day up into 2 days, but we knew a storm was rolling in and we had to get over Waiau Pass before then. So we booked it to the closest hut before getting to the pass.
Was already looking at you. Oh, I don't want to see us lose any more time. This moment is a mountain to move. So move it inside and wake up now. Wake up now. Wake up now. Wake up now. Give it to me, realness. Give it to me, stillness. Give me some forgiveness. Give it to me, wholeness. 'Cause I was lost in comparison. Always pretending I knew. But everything I was looking for, I was looking through. Wake up now. Wake up now. Wake up
I don't know what it would be called here. I'll show you a picture of one if you've seen it before.
So today we have one of the steepest climbs of the TA. It's something that we cannot do in inclement weather, which we're supposed to get this afternoon. So yesterday we did a 16 and a half mile day to make it to the hut closest to this pass so we could try to tackle it as soon as possible. So hopefully we get up to the top and it doesn't rain and we get decent views. Pretty cloudy right now, as you can see behind me. So we'll see. Fingers crossed.
Hello there. So a PUD, we discovered, stands for pointless up and downs. And that's what we just experienced. So we were in the valley.
Down here.
Going through the forest, up and down, up and down, up and down, steep down. There were some
All the way
sliding,
up, all the way down, slipping and sliding,
just to cross and be back in the
and get our feet wet on the exit.
Yeah.
And you know what? Guess what, guys?
back where we were.
There's a fucking marker somewhere over there.
I saw it too, it's a little harder to see it. So we're in the Nelson Lake section. We're gonna pass this. By this, I'm not quite sure yet. The trail goes this way. All I know is that we keep going up. racing the rain. That's Waiau Pass that we will be passing. And here's what we've done. There's Jeff. We're just hoping to get past the steep parts before the rain. That's
Get past the rock climbing part.
yeah.
Gotta hurry.
Bye.
Offer up the deep buckets. Ah, with buckets. And in each other's shadow we grew less and less tall, and eventually our theories couldn't explain it all. And I'm recording our history now on the bedroom wall. And
Heads up.
Oh, good.
All right,
There.
we made it over the top.
We did. It was nuts. Like we were rock climbing.
Yeah.
It was crazy.
But we did it, and we got over the top just enough time to see a glimpse of the lake, and then this happened. That's not like a smudge on the camera. That is the fog that rolled in.
So we just want to tell y'all that where we are right now, almost every southbound person we met, they said this view was their favorite.
Let's see part of the lake. Yay! Magic.
It likes to be on camera.
Yeah, there. People say that this is their favorite section. It's the most beautiful, blah, blah, blah. We're like, fuck off. Not how we do things.
Brand for us though, like when we were in Isle of Skye in the summer, which is expected to be cloudy, Smoky Mountains, all the best viewpoints. We couldn't see anything.
Yeah, you know, whatever. We're on our way down to the hut. It's 3 miles away.
We're excited for
Gonna warm up.
And maybe in the morning we'll see this lake.
Yeah. When we got to the top, the rain that was coming from the bottom up was sticking to my glasses, and then it started freezing. So we're like, oh, I guess we better put our cold weather gear on. See my ski gloves.
I'm wearing Jeff's gloves because I don't know where mine are.
So yeah, hopefully we don't freeze to death, and we make it out.
We have lots of chocolate to eat.
Yeah, we won't starve to death, that's for sure. See ya.
Bye.
But I put it in my chip bag. But there's
Enjoying the rain?
It's actually okay because we're past, I think the worst is behind us. It's
The worst,
Sounds like a waterfall.
the worst is above us. Specific.
I want to wait to the hut.
It's
It
cold.
actually looked like a road code. Like 2 hikers in a road code. That's what's going on here.
Yep.
The rain really makes or breaks it. Let me be a loner. I'm better on my own. Won't be coming over. It's easier at home. Let me get undressed. I want to impress. I'ma be an anti-social mess. Let me be alone, loner. I'm better on my own. I won't be coming over. I'm better on my own.
Nice. Beautiful. Hiking. And then we're almost at the hut. Feels pretty safe.
I didn't realize I was cold until I got changed into my clothes. Like, I was dead convinced I was like, oh, where am I going?
I gave away my secret to a talkative man.
And here we have everybody's favorite section.
Everyone's favorite section.
Cold, wet,
It is
shitty. Can't see anything.
pure misery.
We're freezing to death. Not really, but seems like it.
Let's talk a little bit about expectations versus reality. Up to this point, I couldn't help but feel let down. The good days probably only made up about 20% of the TA. One of the things that kept us going was knowing that there was a glorious section up ahead where all our expectations would be made whole. Well, we reached that place, and it had a fresh can of whoop-ass to open up for us. The grind had taken its toll, and as we were stepping from stone to stone on a trail that had turned into a stream from days of heavy rain and temperature that was barely above freezing, with howling wind knocking us off balance, we had to ask ourselves, was this torture worth it? What exactly would we get out of this? Could we keep this going? Sarah and I had these questions swimming through our heads as we headed down the mountain. We didn't know until a few days later that we came up with the same conclusion. Spoiler alert, we decided we were going to finish, but we were not going to put ourselves through these conditions again. We'll talk more about this decision at the start of the next video.
How was lunch today, Sarah?
It's actually pretty good. So I still feel like a cat when I open up my canned chicken, but I mix the mayo chicken with barbecue chips, and that's a great combo.
Cool.
Did you almost convince yourself it's barbecue crispy chicken?
Oh, no. I was like, oh, this is pretty edible.
It's barbecue flavored chips.
Yeah.
Isn't that
Could have been like, yeah, this is a crusted.
I tell you my birthday.
Today, we're leaving the Blue Lakes.
Nelson Lakes.
The Nelson Lakes.
Everyone's favorite section.
And it's raining.
We're ready for some rest days.
This is day number 4 in a row of rain. Feels like more.
It feels like so.
beds, bacon.
Pizza. I heard about pizza. Watching
Pizza
the
doesn't
rain.
start with a P.
Watching the rain, but not being.
Maybe we'll dry out.
No, I don't believe it.
So today's another rainy day. Had a lot of rainy days. I think 1.5 sunny days. So, you know, the spirits get a little when it's like this. Yeah. I was just talking about how a lot of our days have been wet and cloudy.
It rained so much that it made this lake here.
It feels that way. So just hanging in there. This too shall pass. Town today, and we'll be dry. For maybe 2 consecutive days we'll be dry.
I'll believe it when I see it.
All right, here we go.
I gave away my secret to a talkative man. Left me on a corner with an empty hand, feeling low. Nowhere to